It's the huge.
Okay.
We can't get through this without some sort of ridiculousness.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that just fixed itself. I don't know. That was crazy.
That was.
Hopefully people can find us again. You guys, I apologize. Sorry. What are you going to do?
I know.
Just going to roll with it.
Facebook kind of goes, it has its own mind.
It does. We're just going to
does its own
roll
thing.
with the punches.
Yep.
So, anywho, if anyone is on and you can comment that we're back. Okay, good. Catherine says we're all good.
Oh.
That was so crazy.
That was weird.
I don't know when it froze up. So I'm just going to quickly say, yay, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to quickly say that
Oy.
knit with a sock length, soaked it, hung it out to dry.
Mm-hmm.
I knit the size large. I got 4 inches of positive ease, which is what you're supposed to get.
Yep.
I did not do a gauge swatch, but it all worked out
blocking.
perfectly.
Just wet
Yep.
and hang.
Yep, that's what I said. Wet,
Oh,
yep,
sorry.
soaked it and hung it out to dry. And
I pay really close attention. Don't
they know you're not listening to me.
I'm not listening to Cheryl.
That's funny.
Just sitting right next to her,
Yeah.
not listening.
So I think it came out really good. The fit is amazing.
It's because your sweater is too pretty. It's distracting.
Right?
Me.
It's like the glow.
It's like
rainbow.
the clouds parted.
Oh, I'm sure. So, so I knit a size large because I was afraid the extra large was 12 inches of positive ease, which is what the max the pattern recommended. And I'm like,
saying that
would be huge, and that's a foot of extra knitting. That's a lot of extra knitting. And then there were like yarn issues. I didn't want to like bust into extra yarn if I didn't have to.
Yeah.
So this is how it came out. I absolutely love it. This sleeve is not very stripy. This sleeve it's just how the sock length I had kind of worked out.
Yep.
Whatever. I don't care. That's fine. I love it. It's held with mohair.
This was a sock blank also?
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought it was a tonal.
No, I dyed a gray sock blank.
Oh.
And
shows, see, again.
Yep, I just knit it out of a
I'm all over the place.
gray sock blank.
I love it.
And
it's gorgeous.
yeah, I love it. So I threw it in the dryer because, that's what we were saying. So yesterday when I hung it out on the line, it was kind of a crappy day. Just overcast, no real wind. It was just like a dead sort of muggy day. And it wasn't drying very well when I finished. And it was late, too, when I finished it. So I popped it in the dryer on extra delicate for like a half an hour.
Yep.
And then it wasn't quite dry, so I put it on again.
Nice.
And
I use my dryer for everything. There's a lot of times that I kind of go.
I was worried
toss
about
it in anyway.
the mohair. I was really worried about the mohair.
I get it.
But oh my god, it fuzzed up like. What is that? I guess it fuzzed up. Oh, I might have pieces that I'm shedding. Yeah, so it fuzzed up. I don't know if you can see the halo
It's
at
like
all.
a little cloud.
It
I'm
is
sitting
like
next to a rainbow cloud.
so soft, and it fit. This is the best fitting sweater I have made yet.
It just makes me want to rub on you.
I know. Yeah.
We're talking about spooning, rubbing on each other. Good golly.
It fits so good. It just has just enough positive ease that I don't feel like weird or that it's too tight.
Yeah.
The arms fit like perfect. The neck.
Which is so funny because when you were showing it when you were making it, it looked it like to have it hanging and not done, it looked odd.
Yeah.
And you kept saying like, nope, this will make sense. And it totally does.
Yeah. So it's got like a yoke, but then it also has some raglan shaping.
Yeah.
It's like the best of both worlds. Love this sweater. Seriously, I think everybody, if you knit, you should go knit this right now.
Or you can knit me one.
Or knit just
your
one.
favorite crochet person.
PM us will give you her address. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding.
We're kidding. I'm kidding.
But this is only 3
I'm really not,
of
but I
yarn.
am.
For a size large, 3 skeins of yarn, fingering weight is like nothing.
It's beautiful.
That is crazy how little yarn it uses. Like I think I would definitely make another one because it's 3 skeins of yarn.
Right. Yeah.
Usually because I make larger sizes, I have to use quite a lot of yarn. So excited about this. It's knit on size 10 needles, you guys. That's why it only takes so much yarn because it is like, I don't know. It's weird. Like it doesn't feel very like a loose gauge at all.
Yeah.
But I think the mohair kind of like fluffs it up inside.
Yeah.
So you don't see like any holes or anything. It's not like a lacy, except for the yoke, which is supposed to be.
Yeah.
See if you can get a close up of my. Let's see my lace. Yeah, exactly. I love it.
So pretty. I love it. I love the detail. I love the lace work.
Thank you.
I love that you use the gradient. I love how you use the gradient. I love everything about it.
Yeah. So rainbow gradient sock blank. I have 2 of these left, 2 or 3 of the rainbow sock blanks in the shop too. Still. Oh. Yeah, there's a couple left. So nice. I love it. I could not be happier. This is by far, so far, my favorite sweater that I have made.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love the colors.
I'm so excited.
Knocked it out of the park.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It was very, very satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. It's awesome. Awesome.
All right.
All right. Else? Well, I'll show you what I've been up to a little bit. So I have, oh, Karen said she loves the colors. Very pretty.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
So with changing my name or shortening my name, I didn't really change it, but shortening my name and adding a logo and stuff, I ordered some new business cards and garment tags and stuff like that. So the garment tags aren't in yet, but I'm really excited for when those come out. I can't wait to show you all. It's going to be I'm so excited. But I did get in I bought some tags. I don't know. Oh, that was my chair.
That's squeaking.
So if you can see it, I got some tags for my pom-poms. It's hard to see. I know it's reversed on mine, but
it looks so good.
And they're snapped on.
That is the best.
I bought all of these so that I can start sending out my pom-poms with these cute little tags. And
I love it.
So I'm really excited about that. Just simple, but
so that's how your poms are going to come from now on.
Yep. So that's how your poms are coming from now on, with the cute little snap and the tag. And my new business cards are coming, so I'm super excited.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you, Catherine.
So yeah.
So I got some faux leather tags that are fully washable, so I can't wait to put those on
they're so
hats
cool.
and all that. And I got some silk tags to put on some of my amigurumis and dishcloths. So I'm really excited for that. And when those arrive, I'm
gonna be. Yeah. I can't wait to see.
I can't wait to show you.
I can't wait. It's like, it's killing me. It's killing
me too. I
know they're not even mine, and I want to see them so bad.
I'm dying to show everybody. So
yeah, I will have. Oh, where did you order them from?
Which ones?
The leather.
So the faux leather tags I ordered from All This Wood, and they were wonderful to work with.
And they're on Etsy.
They're on Etsy, and they I sent them an email, and it went to her junk email because I sent a PDF, and I didn't know. I just sent the email,
right?
And because they have it, she had messaged me and said, either send the pictures here in a conversation or send it to my email. So I sent it to the email, and I didn't want to bug her and be like, I just sent you an email. You need to check it. So I just
you didn't want to be that person.
I didn't want to be that.
Did you get my email? Did you get my email?
So
of course I went to spam, right?
Exactly. So I sent it, and then Sunday, we were on our way to Brandy's game, her second game of the weekend.
Yeah.
And I got a Etsy conversation like, I'd really like to complete and process your order if you could send me. And I was like, I did. But she literally, I sent it. I sent her one back. I'm like, oh my gosh, I sent you an email. And within less than 24 hours, she had it already mocked up, ready to go, and she shipped it out already. Like,
that's awesome.
I approved, everything was done, and she shipped it out, I think, on Monday or Tuesday.
So you're saying she's great to work with.
She was awesome to work with. So All This Wood on Etsy.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Awesome. So if you're looking for a source for tags, if you are a maker and you are looking for those, apparently she is awesome, and I think I'm going to be checking her out too to get some, even though I don't sell products. I gift stuff.
Yeah.
So I think I would like to put some tags
on. And she has so many things to choose from. So buttons, so you can take them off and on. She actually
has... she has pre-made stuff too, so you don't have to have a graphic or a thing. Like she's got pre-made stuff that you can just pick from.
And she also has I don't know if it's Italian leather, but it's actual leather. Like she sells leather tags also.
Yeah.
And like I said, they button, so you can take them off, put them on if you're just making stuff for yourself, or
she's got a bunch of different options that you could, like, she's got sew-on ones or button-on ones or what is it called?
Rivets.
Rivets.
Yep,
all
lots
kinds
to
of
choose from.
ones.
So really great.
Yay.
And then I think the other ones, I think it's Tags to Go.
Oh,
and she's on Etsy, and she was wonderful to work with also.
Oh, okay.
She had a mock-up and everything within 24 hours of me sending it, and she's shipping today. So
very good.
Yeah.
So good. It's good to have sources for that stuff, you know.
Yes.
Hey Kim, how are you? How's your scarf coming along? Didn't you just start one? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. If I'm being crazy, tell me. So you're being a nut. We have to get Kim your schedule so we can.
I am going to do that. It's just
together.
Been nuts, but I am definitely going to do that. I have the hockey schedule, which started this weekend. Both games were won.
Yeah.
Actually, they were shutouts. And then she had her first field hockey game last night, and it was a shutout.
Wow.
Yeah, so 3 shutouts.
Nice.
Between ice hockey and field hockey. So yes, I won't go on and on about her, but it was a great weekend of hockey.
Cool.
Yes.
All right, you guys. So, okay, yes, yeah. Always have a scarf. I think I really need to get myself a loom. Just saying. Yeah. Talia just got a loom. Talia from 8 Sheet Fiber. She got one, and she's doing something, and one of the colors is mine. She said.
Oh.
So I don't know.
I saw it.
I didn't recognize the
super
color,
pretty.
but
I need to get a warping
exciting.
board.
So
that's what's holding me up. I need a warping board.
Yeah. Well, maybe you get one for Christmas. We're getting close.
Maybe.
So you guys have seen on all the places I have been posting pictures of these gradients lately.
I am just beside myself about these.
These are just standard sized skeins. They're not like jumbo or anything. They're like the regular, regular skein.
Just regular worsted weight.
Yep. These are worsted.
200 and something yards, I'm assuming.
These are heavy worsted, so they're like, I think just under 200.
Okay.
They're like a heavy worsted.
They are, I'm super excited. Cheryl was talking about this last week with me, and I was like, yes, I need heavier weight yarn ingredients.
They are so squishy.
And they are so soft. I was saying this morning, I cannot get over how soft these are.
My worsted weight is
unbelievable.
Very soft. It's
unbelievable.
Crazy.
I am beside myself.
Yeah.
So excited.
And then these are DK. They don't have tags on them yet, but these are DK weight.
Turn it this way. It's probably
and I haven't showed pictures of these yet. I have a few more that are dyeing or drying or will be dyed.
And I love this one.
I love this one a lot. Let's see if
I like this one too, but it's not my go-to.
Some of them
These are my go-tos, you guys. You already know
I
this.
call these my Jess colors because I'm like, they're out of my comfort zone. So I'm like, all right, if I were Jessica, what would I put on yarn? And then I do that.
Ding, ding, ding.
So I love this, like the pink to gray.
Yeah, I do too. It's so classy.
It's like
that's what I loved about your antique mauve.
Yeah. So
that pink purple to gray, so pretty.
And this is like hot pink to orange to kind of like a gold.
Reminds me of Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it reminds me of, being on a beach in Hawaii, like hibiscus flowers.
That's what I was going to say. It reminds me of a hibiscus flower. So, sloths.
Yeah.
That's
sloths.
How we find our path to sloths.
I just pulled on that. I'm sorry.
Jessica I'm just calling you Jessica all day today.
That's when people are mad at me. They call me Jessica.
Well, maybe I'm getting a little mad.
Just kidding. Don't be mad at me. I'm sorry.
So, these are all coming with me to Stacy's, plus a few more. And and then if there's any left, again, these will go into the shop, but I will be dyeing more of these too because I love them. They're so fun to dye. They're fun to wind up into cakes. I love them.
So these will come in cakes. Samples. These will not come in hanks.
They'll come like this.
So they'll come in, they'll come caked up.
Yeah.
And I am just so...
I feel like it's like way blown out. Here we go.
unbelievably excited about these.
Hello.
Hello. Yellow. Yellow.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I'm gonna drop. Things are gonna fall off the table. I can feel it.
That's all right. I can retrieve them for you.
So I knit some samples to show. This one was like a light purple to gray to it goes all the way to like a navy blue. Because I didn't have a snap-on pom-pom. If you had a snap-on pom-pom, then this hat would be reversible. Because then you could just put a snap on both sides.
You totally could.
And then pop on different pom-poms for each side. But I didn't have a snap-on gray that I wanted to use for this. So I just, let's see if I can. Oh, my bangs always do that.
So pretty.
So.
Oh my gosh, I love that it has just that little hint down here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
I love it.
This one I made with the brim.
Yep. So pretty.
I love it.
I love it.
It's very squishy. So I have this one that I did as a sample that'll come with me to Stacy's. These are in the DK. These are both DK. And then this one I haven't woven in the end is green. And this one is I made a little shorter.
Yep.
So
and that one goes from what? Green
I'll show it in a second.
Oh, okay.
I'll show it when it's off my head.
When it's off my head.
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of you.
Yeah. So I don't know. I keep messing with it, but this one goes from green to light green to gold.
Oh.
Like a
very nice.
Sort of it's hard to see. It's sort of it has a smoother transition, I think, than what the camera.
Yeah, it definitely does. The camera shows like a hard line, but it's not. It definitely, excuse me, transitions.
And this one actually had more, like it went to an even darker color of this, but I just didn't have, I didn't make it super slouchy, so I stopped the hat. I made these on my knitting machine, on my circular Addy.
You love that
knitting
thing.
Machine. Feel how soft these came out.
I know.
They're super soft and squishy. They look a little wonky when they first come off because these are, were dyed on sock blanks. So, but I just, again, washed them and I threw them in the dryer.
My head.
It hurts a lot. It's crazy. And again, it would be totally reversible had I not tied the pom-pom on. It was like a dark blue to a gray on the inside. I love that. I gotta re-dye
these colors are my jam.
I gotta re-dye those colors.
Yeah, you do.
I like it a lot.
These colors are my
super squishy. So
jam. And I betcha if you used the steel gray, this one.
I found that one after
this one would go well too.
Yeah, after I found that one this morning. And I was like, oh, I didn't even realize I had that. If I had, I would have put that on. And then I have the navy blue pom-pom I would have done on the other side. I might try to remove that pom-pom and still do that as like a sample.
Yeah, because that would be really cute.
I'm totally into these like double thick reversible hats.
Yeah.
Even to
these
hand
are
it
pretty
one.
awesome.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna bring over some snap-on. Oh snap! Oh snap!
You guys watched last week.
I need to bring some over so we can convert some of your your sew-on to snap-on.
Yeah.
Oh
snap! So Kim, I knit these on the circular knitting machine on my Addy King, but basically, the Addy King is 46 needles. If you were knitting it by hand, you would have to do more. But basically, you would just knit a big long tube.
Yep.
And then you pull whichever side you want to be on the inside, you pull it in, and then you just do like if you just thread your thread through so that you can cinch it closed. I just cinch them both closed, and then I tie both the inner and outer strings together at the top, and it closes it on both sides. So they look the same. So it's just a big long tube of stockinette that you then pull one side in, almost like a double thick brim.
Yes.
Like on my Frosty hat.
Yep.
But instead of stopping at the brim, you just pull it all the way up and then just cinch both of them closed. So there's no like crown decreases. There's no nothing. They're
Yeah.
so easy.
Yeah.
Just
That's
a big
awesome.
long tube on heavier weight yarn, bigger needles.
Yep.
You finish them
Cinch
in no
it shut.
time.
Pop a pom-pom on.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Yep. So love it. So I'd
Love
probably
it.
do like
Love the
a
gradient.
provisional cast on, and then instead of picking off the provisional cast on, you can just thread your needle through your live stitches and then pull out the cast on and then
Perfect.
cinch it closed
Perfect.
on the
And these
cast
are
on side.
perfect.
Yeah. So I love these. I'm so happy with these hats
I
and
am
with this yarn.
so excited about these gradients.
It's super fun.
I just can't wait.
I
I
know.
just can't wait.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah, you
nice.
definitely need to dye this one up again.
Yeah, I
I
like
love
that
it.
color a lot too. It
I
came
do
out
too.
nice.
Me too.
So, all right. Well, what do you have? What else do you
I
have
don't have
today?
I don't have much.
You don't?
No.
I have some whips too. I've
So-
got a lot.
On our way to our games this weekend, because we had games in Connecticut again.
Mhm.
We had a game on Saturday in Connecticut, and then we had a game in Rockland, Mass,
Yeah.
on Sunday. So I was
Yeah.
taking that opportunity to kind of do a little bit of work. So I have some works in progress, some
Okay.
whips.
Yeah.
But
Whip it good.
I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag yet on what they will be. But I have a bunch of little circles.
Can you juggle?
I cannot. I wish I could. It would be.
If you
a
busted out
disaster.
juggling
Oh my gosh.
those, I
I-
would be
yeah,
like
no,
totally blown
I
away.
totally am. I wish that I knew how to juggle.
Man,
We didn't have that when I
I'd
was
like
in
to
school.
see some juggling. I can't juggle either.
I can't. Evidently, it's a huge talent. They make them do it at school now.
Do they?
Yeah, they have a whole unit on like circus. They had to learn to juggle.
They
It's
have,
in
like,
gym
They
class.
have a clown school.
In
and part
gym
of
class. In gym class, they had to learn to
That's
juggle, and if they
weird.
couldn't juggle balls, which Brandy couldn't,
Yeah.
they had to do scarves. Yeah, she's like, I went for the B, mom, and got the scarves. They had to, so they learned to
How do you get
unicycle.
graded on whether or not you can juggle in unicycle?
You have to be able to do it for a certain amount of time.
Does someone understand what the purpose of that is? Is it like because for coordination or something? How do you fail
Evidently.
at coordination? Sorry, you fail at coordination. Like that should not be. You
I don't
can't
even
help
know.
that. You cannot help that.
Nope.
You should get an A for trying. That's
That's
ridiculous.
how I feel, because she was like, Mom, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. I was like, I don't know, just try your best. And she is,
That irritates me.
and she's such a kid that like can't deal with getting anything
Yeah.
less than an A plus. So
I would be writing
really bugged her.
to you guys. I'm like, was that parent that always wrote letters to the school? I
you were
don't
that
agree.
parent.
I strongly disagree with blah blah blah. I was that parent. I would get so aggravated
Oh
by
my
things.
gosh, that's so funny.
Because sometimes, don't get me wrong. Like I love teachers. My daughter's a teacher. My daughter's fiance, my future son-in-law, he's a teacher. But sometimes not all teachers are made equally.
No.
And
No.
sometimes I would get aggravated at some of the, like one year, my daughter aced a test. She studied hard. She was very studious. She
Yeah.
did great. The majority of the class failed. And so the teacher made everybody was going to make them everybody retake the test, and whatever that grade was stood. And I'm like, why should my daughter retake the test?
No.
She studied her butt off and she did great.
Right.
I'm like,
No.
there's no reason she's going to retake this test. I'm like, I understand if you want to let other kids retake it, that's fine, but my daughter's not retaking it, and you're going to take her A plus 100, and you're going to keep it.
Right.
I was so mad. I wrote a letter. I'm writing a letter. I'm writing a letter right now. That's ridiculous. Because she was all upset. I'm like, we didn't reward, like, we didn't give, like, monetary rewards for, like, school. But we did, like, something at the end of the year.
Yeah.
If, they did really well. And I'm like, my daughter really tries. So you're not going to punish her.
Right.
Write a letter.
For doing really well, and
Yeah.
everybody else not doing.
And she had to
really
retake it. And if she got something wrong on the new version of the test,
Right.
then she would get a worse grade. I'm like, no, I don't think so.
well. Right.
Not happening.
Her grade stands.
Yes. Denied. Retake that test, my butt. I get really worked up, you guys. I don't know if you know
Hi,
this about
Dad.
me.
That's my dad.
Hello. That's awesome.
Hi, Doreen.
Hey, Doreen. How's your day going?
Oh gosh.
All right.
Yeah. So no, I wish I could juggle, but I can't wait to show you guys what kind of magic happens to these little. I know what kind of magic happens to these little guys.
I can't wait, you guys. I do know what these are going to be, and it's going to be really cute. Awesome. Really cute.
Can't wait. Okay.
All right. So I ordered something.
So cute.
I ordered a thing, and I have something inside the thing. You guys, what the what?
It's sloths.
It is sloths.
I remember you showing me this in the picture.
I mean, how do you say no to this bag? You see this bag, and you say, "Take all my money."
Hoarding.
Take all my money, please.
That's really sturdy.
Yes. So this, I think I have it because I was actually using this as a purse.
Yeah.
Because this will. Well, maybe I had it right. This will be my pocket.
Did I just ruin it?
No,
for you?
I had it weird. So
I was like, look at this thing.
This is no, you had it right. So this is like the little handle, which I love because I can use it as a purse.
So
I just grab
cute.
it and go. I used it all weekend as a purse.
So cute.
The inside.
I like the lining.
The inside.
Oh my gosh, this is super.
These are 3 big pockets on the inside.
It's almost like she has a batting in there.
It's a thick,
it's quilted.
Mm-hmm. It's not just a stabilizer. It's like it's got a poof.
Yeah,
it's got some good.
Yeah, like that
that
polyfill batting stuff. I don't know how else to explain.
Yeah, like it comes on a roll or something.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
It feels like that. This is like.
I know.
This is legit.
Too legit to quit.
Right?
Can't touch this.
I feel like I should be like, too legit to quit. Hey, hey.
Oh wow.
And that was that.
Right. So anyway, moving on. I got it from Mountain State Stitches, and she's Jenny Tallman. She's Mountain State Stitches on Instagram. This is my 3rd bag from her, so you guys know I like Jenny's bags a lot. This is number 3. She had, I don't want to say closed shop for a while, but she was gone for a while. She wasn't making bags, and then she just reopened her shop, and this was in her first shop update.
Going on here.
I know, it's fine. And as soon as I saw the sloths, I was like, oh, yes, please. Yeah. And, of course, I wanted to support Jenny. So it's MNT is how she abbreviates Mountain. So Mountain State Stitches, all one word. She's on Etsy, and all of her gorgeous pictures and stuff are on Instagram. And she's a super sweet lady, and I love my bag. Like, it's my job.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's so nice.
It is. It's
fantastic.
I love it.
I think the color, the contrast color of the inside.
Yeah.
Turn it this way. Mm. It's so pretty with the, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got little polka dots.
Little polka dots. And look at the flowers with the sloths. They almost look like kind of painted. They're so pretty.
And then it's got the bottom that's like a thicker.
Yeah. And one of the sloths has a flower in her hair.
So cute.
Actually, they all have flowers.
Yeah, one has a crown.
Oh, a flower crown.
A flower crown. Yep, this one has a little flower crown.
I love my bag.
It's so cute.
It's my favorite. So I put like my wallet right in, those pockets are like really big. So I put my wallet in one of the pockets.
About that big.
I put my keys in the other one.
It goes from here to here.
Yeah. They're big,
right to the bottom.
Open.
So right from here down to the bottom.
They're fabulous.
This is, yeah.
Yeah. And this is like a,
and it's good size. Yeah, I was going to say it's a bit sturdier.
Like a heavier material.
Yeah.
So I love it. It's just drawstring, cinches closed.
So cute.
I carry it like this.
I love it.
I love it.
Will that be at Stacy Stitches with you?
Probably, yes.
Yay. Yeah. So if anybody's coming to Stacy Stitches on Saturday, you can see it in person.
Yep. And
awesome.
I have all my stuff tangled up in here because I'm a mess. Okay. So inside the bag, I have this Halloween sock I'm working on.
Ooh.
Sorry, this is all tangled up. I was knitting on this when I was getting my hair done, and so every time she would come, I would just like throw it in the bag.
Yeah.
So this is what my sock is looking like.
Nice.
It's a shorty, but it has an afterthought heel, a cut-in afterthought heel, so I haven't cut in the heel yet, but the heel will get cut in like somewhere up here.
So now what does that mean? Do you actually like cut it?
Uh-huh. Well, you don't cut it like that, no. You just cut a stitch.
Oh, okay.
You cut one stitch and then you unravel it on both sides.
Oh.
And then you just weave in those two ends after, and then you pick up the stitches.
Excuse me.
You pick up the stitches first, and then you cut it, I think.
It's like sorcery to me.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I haven't looked.
like,
She's got a tutorial in the pattern on how to do it. I think there's like a video tutorial. I haven't looked at any of that yet, but I cut in my heels. I usually use the Kirby Werby video to do that.
so pretty.
It's just a free video on YouTube. So I don't know if her instructions will be any different, but the pattern is Georgia Socks. It's by Tracy Miller.
Mm.
And she's the same person that does the Coffee Talk socks that I love. So I love shorties, and I thought it would be really cute to use this Halloween set
Yes,
that I showed
love
you
how
guys
it's
last
striping.
week. Here's the yarn caked up, and here's the mini.
I love it.
So the pattern calls for these stripes. So I thought, oh, that would be really cute to use this mini in. I think I'm going to have enough. I should have enough yarn to do both socks with one mini.
Nice.
I'm knitting the small, which is a 56 stitch cast on.
Oh.
If you were to do a bigger size, you would probably need another mini, maybe like a black or something.
Okay.
And you could do like the heel and toes with like a different color or something.
Okay.
Because I think you would need a little bit more yarn
Yeah.
if you were to do the medium or the large size. But so this is
love
my
that.
sock. I think I just have to do the toe and then cut in the heel, and I'll have this one done. So I should have it done before we go to Stacy's. So it'll be with me
Yeah.
as a sample.
Woohoo! Are you gonna have any of these kits? at
I
Stacey's?
won't have the kits. I won't have these.
Oh, okay.
But I may have some
colors.
sock sets.
Nice.
And I'll have a couple, I will have some Halloween sock sets in general.
Yep.
That would look great in this pattern as
So
well.
between you and Stacy, just take all my money.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
I love this pattern though, seriously. Like,
I know, it's so pretty.
and I love how it
Yeah.
breaks up the yarn. Like, I love this.
I love the colors. It's so Halloween-y.
It is. It's so fun and Halloween-y. Weenie.
Halloween-y.
You said
weenie.
weenie.
You said weenie.
We're like 5.
We really
We're
are.
like 5 years
Well, I
old.
just picked on my parents the other day, so, or no, earlier today, they posted about Madison Boulder in New Hampshire, and we have another name for Madison Boulder that my daughter nicknamed it. I won't say it on here.
That's funny.
Let's just say it was graffitied at one point.
I want to start knitting this. I stopped mid-row. That is so weird.
Oh.
I think I'm just going to have to... I can't see you guys. Normally I would wear glasses for this because...
Cheryl is going to
I'm
kick it into
blind.
high gear right now.
We're just going to knit the back of this sock because that's really... Oh, you know what? Because I was getting
You
my
were
hair
getting your
done.
hair done. You were getting your
Yeah.
hair did.
I was having it dyed, and my time was up to get it rinsed out. So I think I just finished that row. I made her stand there wait.
Yep.
Well, I finished that front part, but I did not finish the back part.
So your people can see, mine can't.
well,
Cheryl-
do you guys
Cheryl's
want to
knitting.
see me knit?
I think they do. People demand to see you
I
knit.
got to hold the knitting up here.
Yeah.
That's fine. These stitches are so tiny. I need my cheaters, my like my reading glasses.
Look at you.
So that's how I knit,
impressive.
you guys. I mean, normally I don't really have to look too much for just stockinette, but whatever.
That's
All right. So,
I love it.
There it is.
It's soothing. I think that people like
Yeah.
to watch stitching, honestly.
These needles are carbons. I know I was talking about the carbons last week, but this is an interchangeable set I had picked up on clearance, and they were size 1s, and they're fixed. They're not part of my
Oh, yeah.
they're not part of my interchangeable set. They're
Yeah.
just a fixed circular, and I really like them. They're nice and sharp and pointy. I
Nice.
like any needle that has a long aluminum
Yeah.
tip. I know I'm gonna like.
Yeah.
If it has a long tapered tip, I'm like, yep, I will like that.
Nice.
So
Woohoo.
anyway, I'm so excited about this.
Awesome.
So, all right,
Yahoo.
go. You go.
Okay, I only have one more thing. And you notice I totally stole one of the...
I gave one to Jess.
She did.
Okay, so my buddy.
I totally stole it.
Be my buddy.
But she gave it to
I
me.
did.
Because she's too good to me. So I went to Michael's on Monday before I went grocery shopping. Spent way too much time there. I'm like, I should be grocery
You should have
shopping
brought
right
the
now.
yarn that you bought.
I know I should have, but it's there's a reason I didn't, and I'll tell you why later.
Okay.
So I went to Michael's because my daughter wanted me to pick up floss so she could make friendship bracelets.
Yeah.
She texted me a picture of what she wanted. She had like $5 in her pocket and was like, "Can you please pick this up?" So I'm like, "Sure, I'll run."
Yeah.
Went to Michael's, ended up buying a ton of stuff for myself, walked out without her floss. Now, in my defense, it's because they didn't have what she was looking for, not because I totally blew her off. But I spent too much money. And because I spent too much money, I got a free gift.
That's always good. It's nice when they're like,
"Thank you for spending too much money. Here,
right. They're like,
this.
Feel better about yourself.
Yes.
Here's a present."
So I got some candles. I'm so excited.
They're nice and fall. Ooh,
They are. It's pumpkin spice chai, pumpkin donut, and cinnamon spice. So I am super excited because I got my free little gift, and of course I couponed the crap out of everything because that's what I do. And so I was psyched.
Now I want apple cider donuts.
Going donut picking.
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts has apple cider donuts, and I went through their drive-through because I like frozen coffees. And I asked for a donut.
Did they tell you they didn't have any?
They said they forgot to deliver them to them that day. I was like, "Are you kidding me? I've been craving an apple cider donut like so bad. So,
you know what?
So bad.
This happened to a friend of mine. She
and
mobile ordered.
Where I go.
Yeah, she mobile ordered, and they said they didn't have it. And it was like mobile order or drive-thru. I can't remember. She ended up going into the store, and she saw them sitting there. So she ended up being like, "Can I have a
give me my donut,
a cider donut?" And they did. They gave it to her. But it was like, she's like, "What?
That is so weird." Yeah, well, they wouldn't give me one either. They said they forgot to put them in there
all
for
themselves.
I guess. But yeah, they're hoarding all the
cider donuts. That's all right, because I'll just go to not the stupid because they're wonderful. I'll go to the farm. I'll go to the orchard.
Yes.
And there I can watch them being made.
Yes.
And they come out piping hot.
Yes. It's just that they're not right here, that I could just go through and have it from the drive-thru and nom, 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 nom.
I know.
All the stuff in my face.
When I go apple picking, I will get you some fresh made cider donuts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I would really
Anything
love
for
that.
you.
I would appreciate that a lot.
I might even hit the cidery for you.
Oh my God.
We'll see.
Oh,
Your birthday is coming.
A pumpkin donut instead, but I wasn't really all that
excited.
My birthday is coming. My birthday is the day after Thanksgiving today, you guys. It's Black Friday.
Ooh. Oh.
Today, not today. This year. I'm a weirdo.
My birthday's today.
My birthday's on Black Friday.
Because I just decided it was. Yeah. And then it's again on Black Friday.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get older. I don't want to all of a sudden have 2 birthdays in 1 year.
No way.
And just celebrate it every day.
Yeah.
All right. So I made this hat. I got to do something with it, though. That's just a marker.
Oh, okay.
Don't pull it out. Actually, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, it's still there. So I bought this hat. This is Woolen Boom yarn that I got at Stacy's last time.
Is this what you got at Stacy's?
Yeah. It's worsted weight.
I like the colors.
But I made the hat.
Not as soft as yours, though.
No.
Sorry.
It's not.
Or Cheryl's is softer.
Yeah, it's not. It's
just
not nearly as soft. I mean, it's not. It's nice yarn.
No, it's beautiful
Very
yarn.
Nice yarn. It's just my yarn is crazy soft.
It is. It is. What are you looking for?
Where's the hats that I made?
On my head?
Where's the other one?
I don't know. Did you put it behind you?
I don't know. I'm losing hats. Oh, I'll find it later. So I made this because I wanted to try the knitting machine with the worsted weight because I was going to gift this hat. But I held it double.
Yep.
And holding it double and then so I'll show you. So this is what it looks like, right? I cinched this one end.
Yep.
Normally I would just pop this side right in.
Oh.
So that's what that brim would look like. And then I would just cinch the other end and pull it through and tie these two together. But it's all bunched up in here. It's actually longer. But so when I do that with this yarn, it like is too tight. It's not big enough.
Oh, to fit on your head.
Yeah, it's like tight. Not a good fit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so you don't really need to do that. So I think I need to just pull out a bunch.
Yeah.
And then I'll just pick up the stitches and I'll hand knit ribbing.
Yeah.
So I'll show you I'll show you what that looks like because I did that basically on this.
Oh.
This is another hat I made.
And that's the Luminosa, isn't it?
Yes.
Luminoso, It's one of
It's
those.
by Cascade.
Yes.
And Stacy just posted on Instagram that she's got all the colors now. This yarn, I love it.
Oh my gosh, it's squishy.
It's like alpaca and viscose, I think, and something else. I don't know.
I love the squish.
It's got like, it's almost like, I don't know, what's the alpaca? It's like the hair.
Like mohair?
No, like when you have alpaca yarn, it's got like a halo.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's got like stuff that comes out of it, whatever that's called. So almost like a mohair. It almost feels like it's yarn held with mohair.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's just the yarn.
Ooh.
So I made this hat, and this one is doubled. It's double thick.
Oh, I like that.
But I realized it was just a tiny bit too short.
Right.
So what I did was, now I want to find that other hat. What did I do with it?
I don't know.
How does a hat disappear, you guys? How does that even happen?
I don't know. I swear I only have one on my head.
That is so weird. All right, well, I will show you with a different hat. So see how it's like this because it's just stockinette folded. So I just went along the inside and I picked up a stitch.
I'm looking under the thing.
I picked up a stitch right along here all the way around on a circular needle. And then I just knit
a brim.
A brim. So I just picked it up right off of this.
Nice.
Finished hat. So this is double thick and with a black pom-pom. I love this hat. It fits so good. It feels
one of my
really
black
good.
pom-poms.
It is. If this hat feels like
it's very squishy and soft.
It's soft. It feels great on. It doesn't feel like too tight.
I'm like over here like
right, smacking my head.
it.
So, and it's warm. The alpaca is so warm, right? So I love it. So I love that hat. I finished that. This is a whip.
What is this? I was eyeballing this earlier.
I bought this at Walmart.
I was totally about to touch it, and then I was like, I
can't touch it?
Well, not when you had it resting against yourself.
Oh.
We would have gone from G to
different type of
to PG-13 awful quick.
Different type of show. Is where my hooker's at a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
So this is, I got this at Walmart because I wanted to try, I tried my cotton, the Pima cotton on the knitting machine because I wanted to make like hand towels.
Okay.
Or something, or dish towels or whatever. And the Pima cotton did not work on the knitting machine.
Oh.
It was like,
oh yeah, you told me that. It was a hot mess. Yeah.
It did not like that yarn. So I saw this and it was pretty inexpensive at Walmart while I was there the other day.
You had to fiddle with.
So yeah. So I got this, and this is like 50% cotton, 50% polyester.
Okay.
I think.
It has almost a linen feel to it.
And you can use polyester, right? You can machine one. I mean, that's just like whatever.
And polyester tends to not, it tends to be, it dries fast and it tends to not have a lot of, it's more repellent of water than it is. So it's
absorbent.
Yeah. So, but which is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
Yeah. So it's 50-50.
Yeah.
And it's softer.
It probably has just the right amount of absorption.
Yes.
Between the cotton and the polyester, but it
like
dries fast. It dries fast.
Because I also got a cone. I don't have it right here, but I got a cone of the sugar and cream cotton.
I was gonna ask, is that the cone?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask about that.
It feels like jute. The sugar and cream
feels
like jute. It is like.
Yeah.
It feels like sailing rope or something. Like
compared to like Dishy and compared to like your Pima. I mean, Pima you don't want to do dish towels and stuff or things like that out of. But
so I bought it because I wanted to see if that also would do any better, and I wanted to see how it worked off of yarn on a cone.
And was this from?
This was just that. That's how it came. It came caked like that.
No. Was this on the knitting machine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I made this on the knitting machine, but the problem was, so I did it just like a big long towel.
Yeah.
But the ends were like curling it. It needed an edge. And it was kind of like weird shaped and long. So I started I did a crocheted border, but then I still didn't love it. So then I folded it in half and I haven't finished it.
Yeah.
Is this inside out? No. This
Nope.
is right.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, so I did a crocheted border, and then I just started. I think I just slip stitched
it.
this.
Yeah.
And then I'll do this side, and I'll do this
Yeah.
side. So then it'll be like a square.
Yeah.
Hand towel.
Yeah.
More or less. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can completely in love with this.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to gift them. That was my goal. I wanted to be able to use the knitting machine to gift.
Yeah.
Some hand towels.
Right.
I'm still playing around.
Yeah.
But I do like how it kind of patterned. And
Yeah, I like the pattern design of it. Now, what is this called? Do you remember?
It's by Lion Brand.
Okay.
I don't remember the name of the base.
It's funny. It feels,
but it's Lion Brand.
but it feels so different than it does when you like this
Yeah.
feels different than it does here.
You think?
I think so.
My finger. Oh, maybe. I don't know. This is what I got.
Maybe
anyway.
I'm just a weirdo.
That's what I ended up with. So
Me
I
and
didn't
Gonzo,
finish
we're
it, but
weirdos.
we are. And then, oh my god, I'm speeding through. The last thing I made, you guys, is
I love these.
all of these crazy little pumpkins. You saw this one. This one I shared on Facebook and Instagram.
They're so cute.
This is yarn that I had left over from my Find Your Fade.
And did you do all these with the knitting machine?
Yep, these are. You could do the. I'm writing up
you.
a pattern to make these by hand.
Yep.
To hand knit them, because they're so cute. It's gonna be a free. I'm just gonna do a free pattern.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's others out there. I don't know. I'm gonna write this up and release it by the end of the month.
They're
There's my
so
plan.
cute.
And I did this one.
They're so cute.
So I got a little pumpkin patch.
You do have a pumpkin
Yeah.
patch.
I'm gonna use these as decorations on my tables. Like I'm gonna bring it
Yes.
to Stacy Stitches and put them out in
Perfect.
different spots. Like they're just really cute and festive.
They really are. I love little pumpkins.
And this is all scrap yarn.
This is on my agenda too. I bought a pattern from Northern Stitches.
Yep.
For a Macy pumpkin, and
Yeah.
I can't wait to make them.
And they take so little yarn. Like this is left over from my sweater. This is the
Yep.
very last bit I have because I made my mom a hat, and then I used that, and I used up every single bit of that yarn.
They're so cute.
Every single bit.
So cute.
And these you can just use up every single last
They're so squishy
inch
too.
because you just make it until you run out of yarn.
Right. Right.
You know. So
Yeah.
I think
Hi,
they're
Daddy.
a great stash buster.
So glad you didn't miss us.
Yeah. You would even, this could look cute in a self-striping if you had leftover
Oh,
self-striping yarn, because you don't want to get rid of that. That stuff's expensive.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
how cute would like little stripy pumpkins be?
Yes. It's a good way to. Oh, your bobbins.
You know? Yeah.
All the bobbins that
Yeah.
came in the
Yeah.
Yarnable.
Yeah.
For last month, you could
Yeah.
after you get those on the bobbins, and you can make a bunch of pumpkins.
Yes, you could.
Perfect.
Yes, you could. So I'm gonna release a pattern for this within the next few weeks.
That's awesome.
It'll just be a little free thing that I will
Nice job, Karen.
throw out there.
She said she loves the pumpkins. They're fun to make, and she sold every one she
Yes.
made.
Oh, that's right, Karen. You made a bunch of pumpkins.
So
They are
cute.
fun. They're so satisfying because they're fast.
Yeah,
You whip them right up. Like this one has mohair in it.
I know. It's so soft. They're so soft.
I tried to pick all scraps that I had that were like kind of farmhouse country sort
Yeah.
of feel to them.
Yes.
Because that's, the look I'm sort of going for.
Yeah.
Um,
They're super cute.
I love them. So I have them in this little basket and I just think they're adorable.
They are adorable.
So that's it. That's all. That was the last thing I had
That was
to
the
show
last thing you
today.
had. I don't have anything else either.
No.
Nope.
I do love my sweater. I'm going to wear this sweater to Stacy's because
Oh,
it
you
fits
totally
so
should.
good.
You
Yeah, I'm
totally should.
going to.
If it's not, I think it's supposed to be a nice day, right? It's not supposed to be. I think they,
I don't know,
think they
I
said
haven't
it's supposed to
checked.
warm up.
I hope it's not raining when we bring my stuff in again like last time.
I hope not to. I'm not sure. I watched the news.
Yeah.
I watch it just for the weather,
Yeah.
but I don't remember.
I use the app on my phone and it's always wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
I think they said warm today, cooling down midday tomorrow, coldest day of the week Friday, and then I think it's supposed to warm back up again on Saturday or Sunday.
I hope it's not too warm. I hope it's just like a beautiful sunny day that's not
Fall.
like crazy hot.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
Because it's like the yarn crawl, so people are going to be out and,
Yep.
you don't want to be all hot and carrying all your stuff.
Right.
And, like,
Right.
turn into a big sweaty mess.
The Cape and South Shore Yarn
Yeah.
Crawl. So if
It's gonna be
anybody,
fun.
again, if anybody's local to Situate, Mass, or you just want to take a little road trip,
Yeah.
we will be at Stacy Stitches in Situate on Saturday.
Yep.
September 14th.
And we're gonna have all the things.
From 10 to something-ish.
2 or 3. We're not sure. I think it's 3, but
Yes.
I think Stacy said 3, so
We're going to go with 3.
yeah.
I think
we'll
even
be
if
there.
it goes till 2, we'll be there till 3 because
Yeah.
then we'll be shopping and doing our own thing.
That is true. We will be shopping. So
So no matter what, we'll be there.
Yeah.
So
please come by and say hi
Yes.
if you are somewhat local
yes.
and would like to come see us.
Or take a road trip because that would be fun.
Yes.
And then you can yarn crawl.
Yes.
Follow all the places.
Yeah, that's fun. I've
And
never
Stacey's-
actually done a yarn crawl before.
Yeah. Neither have I. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Stacy's shop, Cheryl and I were there for a trunk show. My gosh, how long ago was that now? Almost a year, right?
The trunk show. No, it was in spring.
Was it in spring? Okay.
It was the spring.
Time is
It was
crazy
like-
up in this brain.
April or May.
Oh my gosh. I'm all over the place. Anyways,
Yeah.
the shop is gorgeous.
It is
Absolutely
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
It really is.
And it's so welcoming and warm, and you just, we were saying earlier, we want to live there.
Yeah. And she has a really good selection of yarns.
She
too.
really does. And
Yeah.
it's just set up beautifully, and the lounge area is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And we can't say enough really great things about the shop and about Stacy. Stacy's pretty amazing too.
Yes, she
So-
is. Stacy is really nice. And she has like a whole coffee and tea bar, like with mugs and
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff that you can have.
Yep.
Um,
I got to snag a mug the last time we were there,
yeah.
and I love it. So you definitely.
There. We love Stacy Stitches. Oh, snap. Sorry. All right.
So definitely come down and see us
Yeah.
and see Stacy in the shop. You won't be sorry,
No.
honestly.
No, it's good fun.
Really amazing.
Yeah.
And she has everything from Lions Brand to Hypnotic Yarn.
Yep. She's got a few different, I think, hand-dyed yarns in there.
Yep.
She's got just some really nice
She really
stuff.
does. I think she has
And all the weights, like from like super bulky,
Yeah.
you know, fingering DK, sport.
Yep.
She's got everything.
she's got everything.
Yeah.
So she's definitely worth going down and seeing and checking her shop out. And she has hooks there and some
Yep.
really nice furls, I believe she has.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys definitely don't want to miss out.
No.
Take a jaunt down to her, and if you can't make it for us, at least make a jaunt down there in general. Just
Yeah, anytime.
because it's pretty amazing.
Anytime. It's a good yarn shop.
It really is. I love it there.
Yeah.
So
So
I wish I lived closer, which is
Me
it's
too.
probably a good
Me
thing
too.
I don't.
Me too. Oh my god. I'll be hanging out there all the time.
All the time. Stacey would be like,
Yeah.
go home.
Right. We're like. So I wanted to mention real quick, I almost forgot, you guys, Yarnable closes
Yes.
today. Today is the last day if you have been on the fence about joining. Today is the last day. It closes at the end of the day,
Yep.
obviously. And it's the last price. The price is going up the next time we open. And that is because it really needs to. So I can just offer you guys the absolute best stuff. It's not going to be, you know, ridiculous. It's not
No.
going to be outrageous, but it is going to go up a little bit. So I'm giving, you know, I want to give everybody the heads up now so that if you want to get in, you will lock in the price, the current price. Your
Right.
price should not change,
Right.
you know, unless you make like changes to your subscription or whatever.
Right.
If you lock in your price,
Yes.
that's what you will have.
Yes.
And I'm offering $5 off your first box with code Hypnotic.
Yes.
So yeah, so if you're thinking of doing that, feel free to try it for a month, and if you don't love it, you can cancel. You can cancel
Yes.
at any time. So you're certainly not like, nobody's going to come pounding down your door and say you have to have this yarn.
Right.
And there's quarterly subscriptions, so if you just want to get one every 3 months,
Yeah.
you don't have to get it every single month if you don't want it. There's DK, there's fingering. You can also prepay and save even more. There's discounts when you do like a 3-month or 6 or 12 month.
Yep.
And you can do that on both plans, monthly or
Yep.
the quarterly. You can prepay and save even more.
Yes.
So that is a thing. And I just wanted to let you guys know, because of that price increase.
Yes.
I want you to have the opportunity to get the lower price if you're interested in signing up.
Right.
If you're not, totally fine.
And don't forget that you can skip months.
Yes.
Instead of canceling.
Yeah.
Don't cancel. You'll lose your special pricing.
Yes.
So if you aren't in love with the color for, my feed just went wonky. But if you're not in love with the color for that month from the spoiler pick, just skip it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to cancel it and then you get back in at the higher price.
Right, right. Every color is not for every person, and if you don't like surprises and you are worried you're going to end up with something that you just won't use, you can, every month a spoiler pick goes up on the Hypnotic Yarn website. You just click on the Yarnable button and you'll see where you can get in there. Hey, Amy. And then you can check out the colorway. Yes. All the other box stuff isn't there. That will be a surprise, but you know, and then the last thing too is if you just get it and you're like, I don't like this, I don't want it, you have 7 days to reach out to me and we will take it back and give you a full refund.
Yep.
So, you know, I know that's quite different than most other yarn places. I actually don't know of any yarn place that will take back yarn, unused obviously, original condition. But I don't know any place that if you get it and you're just like, nah, not for me. I thought I was going to love it, but I don't. I will take it back from you. I will send you a label and you can ship it right back and I will give you a full credit. No harm, no foul, no hard feelings.
Nice.
You know, things happen. Yep. Totally fine. And I'm committed to sending you guys yarn that you really, really like. I would recommend if you feel like you might be the type of person that really doesn't want a certain color, to check the spoiler pick.
Right.
I mean, I would prefer to not do that every month, you know, to take yarn and send it back and all that. And that's why I put the spoiler pick out there. But, you know, like I said, things happen. And that's true on the Hypnotic Yarn website as well. If you get a yarn and you're like, oh, you know, monitor colors are different depending on, you know, what your settings are. And you get something and it just doesn't work with the other color you thought it was going to work really great with. And you don't want it just hanging out in your stash languishing. Just reach out to me, okay, and I will take it back from you. Because
just easy peasy.
Kind of gal I am.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yep. So
we want you happy.
Yeah. So it really is risk free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You're out nothing if you do not love it.
True story.
So all right, that's all I had.
That's all I got.
I think we're gonna leave you on that note. I hope you guys have an awesome week.
Yes.
And you make all the things.
Yes.
And
all the things.
Don't forget to post. Somebody had posted the leaf peeping colorway in the Facebook group. And then a bunch of people were showing like what they were making or had made with leaf peeping. That was really fun. I loved seeing that. So you guys, if you're using any of the Yarnable yarns or any Hypnotic yarn, feel free to post pictures of your whips, your finished objects, past or present.
Awesome.
And then we have a thread in the group, I think once a week, where if you know, are knitting something with any other yarn and you want to show that off, you know, you can also post those pictures as well. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
We love all the pictures and the sharing.
We do.
It makes us happy.
We love seeing all of that stuff. So
all right. Yes. So have a great week.
Yes.
Maybe we'll pop in on Saturday from Stacy's to say hi to everybody.
We probably will.
And hopefully we'll see people in real life.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Yes, it would. Last time was so fun.
Oh my gosh. Yes. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see people at Stacy's on Saturday.
Yep.
And have a fabulous week. Happy making. Be kind.
Yes.
Love everybody.
Spread the love.
Spread the love. Yes.
All right.
So we will see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I can't get mine to stop.